Ahem. Hello? Good morning. Oh, good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. Wednesday. Hi, Chris. Hi. Hi, Shelby. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hello. Oh, goodness gracious. We're gonna have a chill day today where I actually work on art. Trust. Well, I did work on art yesterday. But we'll work on stuff that I actually planned on working. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna actually work on stuff that I plan to work on today. Was I satisfied with this? Am I satisfied with this? I kind of don't like it anymore. Do I redraw Mavbo again? Dude, full named me and yelled at him? Ain't no way. That's freaking funny. Crystal Glaceon. Imagine. I redrew them so many times. Do you see? Out of everybody's layers, they have the most layers because I keep redrawing them. They're my favorite, and yet I've redrawn them so many times. Like, here's number one, which I'm not mad about. I'm kind of not mad about this one. Maybe I'll redraw this one. And then I did it again here and then I didn't really like it. Then I did this, but I didn't like the face angle. And then I redrew his head and now I just don't like it anymore. If you ever full named me, I unsub. Do I just redraw Mappo again? Oh, every time like I look at them, I don't like it. Like I'm not too happy with this one, but I can live with how it looks like. I won't lie. Um, and I actually really like how this one turned out. Um, but this one's fine. They're just like little guys. Kill your darlings or something. I've seen a few mutuals talk about. But I've killed them so many times. I've killed them so many times. How much long? Okay, maybe today's the day. Maybe today is the day that I'll draw them how I want to draw them. God, like if you look at this time lapse, you'll just see me like um redraw Mavo like 20 bajillion times. So I ran out of hot tea. Well, I ran out of tea. Um, so now I'm drinking hot water, which is crazy. I've changed. I've changed. I've grown older. Man, aging up an extra year, being much closer to 30 than 25. Is that right? No. Am I still closer to 25? Yes. But getting closer to 30, damn. I really do act older. Okay, guys. So my power went out last night. We don't know why. It just like went out of nowhere. And it's so funny because my one of my friends, Jack, they sent us a clip of Ludwig speedrunning, and it was like a clip that Coryway posted, but it was on Feinberg's stream, I think. And it was a clip of Ludwig doing like just just being so awful at speedrunning. But well, it's not really being awful, it's more like he didn't understand the block placements, I don't think. And it was so awful. And I was in the middle of like watching that clip and laughing at it that my power went out. So I just want to say that I blame my power going out on Ludwig. Okay, my it's his fault that I had to go to bed early last night. I didn't actually. I I actually scrolled through TikTok for like 3 hours in my bed last night because I had nothing else to do. Time stops for no one, but seeing Pyrates call Pyro old when he just turned 25 hurts me. Dude, people are calling like 22-year-olds unk, okay? Like, if you're 22 and you're being called unk, what does that make me? You know? People are saying that unk is like modern slang for uncool. And I'm like, there's just no way that it just means uncool. No, it does not. It's literally shorthand for uncle. There's just no way. Okay. Okay, guys. We have to decide here. Which one is better? Do we like the floating? Do we like floating Evbo or standing side by side? Because, like, I'm not mad at either or. It's just that, I don't know. Or maybe I do like, maybe I do this, but Evbo's standing. Because, like, okay, the reason why I say that is because this one is like they're profiled, right? Both of them are profiled. Wait, they're both facing left. That's kind of funny. Um, but like these two it has like profiled faces, heads, whatever. These are also profiled. So then I was like, okay, to keep it the same, I should also make Mavbo profiled. I think that was my reasoning for not continuing this one. Um, because I'm like, okay, let's make them look at each other. Sort of. Like I made them angle towards each other. I guess that's the reason why I didn't continue this one either. Because I think I did this one and then I did this one. And then I was like, okay, let's just make them look at each other. Hi, Amba. Hi, good morning. I'm struggling. Okay. Let's try Evo standing. Surely it doesn't go wrong. And I like don't crash out. Evbo standing, I know. I feel like I haven't drawn Evbo standing in a long time. He's just like a floating guy for me. Okay. Guys, I'm listening to this and like every other second I always think High Hopes is gonna start playing. Like that part, I keep things like high hopes for the living. This is so awful. Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah. Am I even ready to draw today? Am I ready to draw today? I don't know if I'm ready to draw today. The problem with profiles is that it removes one eyebrow, and I think two eyebrows are very vital to how I draw expressions. My phone is going off. Holy. Hi, Lightning. Good morning. I don't know what this playlist is, but it's like all K-pop, which is so funny to me. 2 p.m. Oh my gosh. This is like recommended. I don't know where this came from, but I'm down. Okay. This is the problem with me and like drawing profiles is because I always angle it strangely and every single time I always have to adjust it. One day I'll learn how to draw properly. Mm, 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 mm. Also, did you guys see that the creator of Reject made a Tumblr? It's very funny because he's been answering like a lot of like asks, and some of the answers are silly, but some of the answers are absolutely devastating. Oh my god, is this Super M? Then you're done. I thought we left it in 2013. I don't know. Every social media out there is just all like awful, you know? Cause like um I can't believe Super M was real, dude. I can't believe Super M was real either. I can't believe I saw them perform with my very own eyes at my college, no less. That's funny. I think they performed at like several colleges now. Chopping. I can't believe I stood on my campus grounds waiting in line to buy Super M merch. That was a crazy time for me. Oops. Um, but yeah, the creator of Reject was going to make a Twitter account, but then because like he made a poll on his YouTube community page, and then everyone's like, "Yeah, make one." And then he said, "Okay, guys, I checked out Twitter, and hell nah, I'm not going on there." And then he made a Tumblr instead, which is funny. I found that very funny and low key very based. I'm going to scream. I feel like I might have to redraw them again. I can't believe that my favorite duo, I have the most struggle drawing. Isn't that crazy? You think that because I drew them the most, I probably would have gotten them down by now. I'm like about to give up and just use an old one. I read. Edge. We're so back. We're so back. Maybe I should warm up. I never warm up when I start drawing. I won't lie. I never do. I just kind of go for it. Has anything happened that I can talk about? Hmm. I mean, I was live yesterday, so nothing really happened in the past day besides my power going out. I also never warm up when I draw. I should. Throw out the trash. Okie dokes. Kinda don't. Okay. I'm not mad at that. Hmm. Mhm. Mhm. Uh, okay. This is fine. I'm not mad. Okay, let's erase this for now. And then add it in later. Once I figure out the anatomy. Okay. Okay. Maybe something is happening. I think my problem is that my brush was too small. I've been more focused on like perfecting the details. I need my brush to be bigger. Okay. He should be easy enough, surely. Guys, okay, I made this realization like yesterday, but ever since I started posting like these big crossovers, well, not big crossovers, just like me drawing EMF more and like posting him with like a bunch of other characters, I have realized there is still a lot of EMF enjoyers out there. Like like a good handful of the comments is all like, "Oh my gosh, EMF," or like EMF heart emoji or something like that. And I'm like, "Wow. There's still EMF enjoyers out there." I'm so glad. I'm so glad that they can wake back up and there's some sort of content of EMF out there. It might just be my once in like a few week doodle of him that I post. But just know, guys, I say this all the time, but just know I think about them all the time. And like to my friends who have me on my private, like I feel like I scream about them at least every other day. You woke them up from hibernation. Good, very good. We must have a comeback or something. I need episode 2 right now. I need Evo to drop episode 2 right now. Please. Please. It's all I ask for. What? Excuse me. I just found out that my favorite streamer might be streaming today. Hello? Stare. Hello? Hello? Also, guys, do you know whose birthday it is today? It's Rintaro's birthday from Fragrant Flower. I didn't realize he was a January boy. Happy birthday to my son. Yay! Rintaro, my son. Ain't no way Twitch saw this. That's so funny. Guys, okay, this is the clip that caused my power to go out, okay? I'm going to show it because because 3 million people saw it, okay? This was the clip that caused my power to go out. It was just so awful that my power went out, okay? Freaking Twitch saw this. What the heck? This was the clip, okay? Look at this. Making it bigger. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
I can't. I can't.
Dude, the Ender Dragon had enough. The Ender Dragon had enough. She was like, just get off, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, I couldn't believe it. This, dude, I freaking lost my mind. This clip isn't recent, dude. It's as recent as it can be, bro. Freaking every Minecrafter ever has seen it. Pineberg is just dying, dude. Ugh, that clip was just so horrendous that my power went out. I blame it all on Ludwig. It was insane. Oh my god. Taman, dude, I freaking learned the dance to this and I'm like, okay, I learned it and then I'm never going to perform it because it was just too sensual for me. But I learned it. I think it's because he didn't know that Soul Sand is like a pixel lower than a regular block, right? So that's why you can't place another block if you're shifting holding over the Soul Sand because you're in the block placement's way. Um which I didn't blame him for. I'm like, okay, you didn't know that Soul Sand is like a pixel shorter than a regular block. But I just couldn't fathom watching him place down a slab and then trying to put a block that way. I'm like, that is a whole half a block lower. And then putting down another brick fence and it was just crazy. It was just crazy back to back everything. You know what's crazy? The other day I watched him watch a rec video literally explaining the soul sand is a pixel shorter than a regular block. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So he does know or he forgot? Yeah, okay. Well then that's unforgivable. That is so funny. That is so funny. Then he had to have known. It's either there's no way this clip is old, right? This clip is so recent. Cuz if it happened a while ago, then this would have been posted a while ago, I feel like. I just think it's funny that Koryue posted it and is a clip of Feinberg watching. That's funny. I just love how it's just like a sport. It's like It's just like all of the Minecraft speedrunners just is it even hate watching anymore? I feel like they're very entertained by this now. It's just so funny. Guys, I think I did it on stream, but I tried giving EMF eyebrows the other day and then it felt so wrong. Cause I'm like, man, eyebrows helps me um put in the expression, you know? Like, but let's just call it curiosity. Yeah. Mid-offs? Okay, mid-offs is peak though. I'm so ready for season 3. Did you guys see like a bunch of people's like season 3 predictions? Like who's going to be added on? Lots of people are saying like Saps might be joining. Who did I say that I wanted? Which creator? I think we said like Ludwig, get Ludwig on mid-offs or something. Get Ludwig on mid-offs, have Kyle F be his coach. That would be funny. Cause it would just make sense. Kyle would coach him. Kyle would. Kyle's not doing it to win. He's doing it um I wouldn't say clout. Clout's not the right word, but he's doing it for the love of the game, I fear. It just feels right. Youngie, that's so funny. Lots of people are doing speedrunnings these days, like Minecraft speedrunning. I tried it once and then I entered the nether. I think I was pretty good at making like the nether portal in like the lava pool. But then I entered the nether and then I kind of just stopped there. I did not continue. I'll be so for real. I don't really know how to speedrun or like the steps. I haven't beaten I haven't fought the Ender Dragon myself ever, really. I've always done it in like servers because I never really played Minecraft single player. I think if I played Minecraft single player, the only thing I do is practice speed bridging. Guys, remember when I used to have like a point redeem where I would stop everything that I'm doing just to practice speedrunning. Do you guys remember that era? Surely my mods do. Welcome back. Yeah. I'm really good at like slow bridging. It's like speed bridging. Well, I guess like speed walking, like equivalent of a speed bridge. Um, where I just like I can speed bridge like maybe 3 blocks and then I will stop. Oop, oop, oop. Man, I freaking love drawing giant cloaks on people so that I don't have to draw the rest of their body. Very good. It's my favorite hack. When in doubt, just cloak them up. Drag clicking is insane, dude. Who was it in that one like MCC like uh it was like the Rising MCC Rising. And there was like this one person who had like a super insane like um drag clicking or something during to get to the other side. That was insane. Do I like this? Guys, do I like this? Is this something that I like? I don't know. I feel like I'm not mad at it. I don't think. EMF's head is a little big, no? Ah! Mm-mm. Okay. how am I gonna draw this? Do I want to keep the fist bump? Ugh, I don't want to do handshake. Handshake is just, ugh. You know what I mean? It's like my hot water is lukewarm now, and now I'm devastated. Is there enough room? Probably. Surely. I'll just back him up a little bit. I'll back you up a little bit more too, just to have space. Okay, how do I want to do it? Okay, usually when people fist bump, they use the same arm, right? So it look like it's opposite because if they're using opposite arms, I feel like the fist bump would look weird, no? Normally when someone fist bumps you, do you hmm dude, these are questions that I never thought I would have to ask. Okay. Fist bump. Fist bump K-pop. What does that mean? Fist bump K-pop? Click. Oh, wait. There's a group called Fist Bump? I didn't know that. Interesting. Dividing the happy couple with a fist bump. I think it's opposite arms no. I also feel the same way. I can't do anything more. Okay. Ooh, okay. So here's the thing. Do I put the fist bump like this type of fist bump? You know, where like the fist is like this. Like this, right? This is the fist. This type of fist bump. Or this type of fist bump. Because I've been drawing this type of fist bump. Do you guys see what I mean? Hmm. Yeah. What hand is their dominant one? Oh, I haven't considered the back of the hand to the back of the hand fist bump. That would be make them more like side by side. You know, like this type of fist bump where like this type of fist bump. Wait, I haven't considered this one. Do I redraw the whole thing again? You know this type of fist bump? Oh, I haven't considered this one. Oh, but I just drew this. Grr, ah. So I draw them again. I might as well just change the title Drawing Mavbo until I'm satisfied. This isn't a fist bump, this is a handshake. What the heck? What are these references? Oh my god. Okay, guys, which one? Which one? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I redraw it? Do I do it again? Or do I take a break from Mavbo and clean up my Zject sketch? Because I feel like a little change of pace. Oh, I do like this one. Oh no, so I'm not trying to do like a comic. I'm doing like one panel of duos, right? So we have Mavbo, um, and then we have Slime Knight, I guess is their duo name. Um, and then I have Zject. This one I like. I think I like this one the most. Indecisiveness as an artist. No, for real. I don't know. I feel like some of the hardest things to do is draw characters interacting. I feel like that's the hardest part. Yeah, I should have done that, but normally I have a vision in my head. But recently the vision just wasn't working. I also want to change my reject design because I saw a different design of him that I think is very, very cool that I sort of want to yoink. Oh, me and loving yoinking designs because I don't like making my own. Okay, let's erase with this one because I do like how rough it looks. Okay, let me save the sketch because I do like how the rough sketch looks. But I do want to clean it up if I decide to color a little bit. It's so chaotic, dude. It's kind of funny now. Like, okay, so the only reason why I started watching it was because I saw fan art of Reject on my TL, and he I thought he was like EMF for like a solid second before I'm like, wait, this doesn't look right. Um and so I like some of the art, right? Because I'm like, oh, these look kind of cool. And then more kept popping up on my page. Coming across the most random skilled artist, I swear. Hello, welcome in. Hi. I'm just talking about how I got into watching this like ARG. Um, yeah, and so I saw the tag and it said it was like this. It was like this, right? And then also like this or like this. And I'm like, what does this mean? Why are these letters like randomly capitalized? So I've been asking around. Can I put you on while I play Minecraft? Of course. Hello and happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yay. Have a good time playing Minecraft. I love playing Minecraft. Watching because of your art? Yeah. And so I've been asking around. I was like, um, what is this? Does anybody know? Can somebody tell me? Right? And so then one of our friends, Red, went to investigate and started watching it. And then he came back and was like, this might be the funniest series ever. And I'm like, you got me, you had me at funny. And so I think I started watching it and it was hilarious. It was a high recommendation. Yeah, it was like so funny. And then we started putting it on and watching it as a group. And we watched like 10 episodes or something. And it was really funny. Um, and then we're like, okay, let's continue it tomorrow. And so because we watched it after watching a movie, um but then I was like, okay, well, I'm already up. I might as well just continue watching it. Um because I had it on, right? I watched a few episodes and then I continued watching it with friends. Um and so then I continued on my own and dang, the vibes. They changed, bro. In like a good way, but it changed, bro. I was never the same again after I watched the series. The Minecraft ARG, but the player is clueless series is kind of funny but weird and has deep lore apparently with a prequel. What? Dude, there's so many Minecraft ARG, but something, you know. I watched Minecraft ARG, but the protagonist is a speedrunner. That was interesting. Then I got a lot of fan art on my timeline. Stars a bit, but then he made a full universe with consistent character and lore. Same dude. Yeah. There's just so many to watch. I'm waiting for Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist Part 2. I'm excited for that one. Totally not biased or anything or whatever. Rewatch that one fully. Yeah. The Minecraft ARGs are so addicting. They are. I have a crazy modded Minecraft world I plan on keeping my whole life, and then I'll start logging it. Ooh, that could be fun. Try to make an ARG maybe. Yeah, ARGs are fun. I think people are having a fun time making them, which also makes the series very fun to watch. If it is a series. Beefy's have been changing his skin a lot recently. Wasn't he using like a frat boy skin? If that is something that I am allowed to describe one of his skin as. It was like white t-shirt, black backwards cap or something. He was just like very plain looking. Codes, mysteries, and horrors. Ooh. I enjoy watching scary ARGs. Um, but I like watching like horror game playthroughs. I don't like playing scary games, and I also don't like watching scary movies. But like ARGs I can handle, watching scary games I can handle. I like watching other people play scary games. I don't like playing it myself. I had this thought that Wi-Fi's is very Asian coded to me, and that skin just cemented it for me. That's so real, though. Mm-mm-mm. First horror movie was Child's Play. Have I ever seen a horror movie? I don't know if I have. I was like 5. Oh. I've seen like Asian scary movies. I've seen when I was younger, I've seen like an Asian, like a Vietnamese scary movie where it was like what was it? It was like this like green jaded monster trying to like take over the civilization or something, and it was just so scary to me. Thanks. Totally wasn't terrifying. That's so funny. Oh, Japanese like scary movies are like so scary. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I think it's because of like I don't know. I guess like Asian urban legends and stuff. It's very scary. Hmm. Ah. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I love the designs of Asian urban legends. Yeah, they're cool. Who is this? 1 or 8? Who is this? I don't know who these people are. I love humming to music that I just don't know. It kind of just happens. I don't know how it happens, but it just happens. Thank you. I should get back to listening to Monsta X. I remember really liking them. The world finally. Wait, you were waiting for your Minecraft to load this whole time? That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Four owls. Ah, wait, I forgot. This is modded Minecraft, right? My modded Minecraft world takes forever to load too when I used to play. Ooh, permanent jump boost. You're gonna be like a rabbit. But thank you. That's funny. Is white turtlenecks a thing? Like you know how like common like Minecraft um character designs they give like a black turtleneck? Zjek's Zject. Z's whole skin is like a plain white skin. Would it be crazy to give him like a white turtleneck on a white hoodie when his skin is pure white? Chester V. I looked up Chester V and it gives me a guy from a cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Is this the right person? Is is this is this the person who you're talking about? Dude, that was a peak movie. I watched that on the plane. You know, the first time I ever watched the B movie was on a plane also. But I didn't have any. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah. Just hit different sometimes. Oh yeah. I feel like that's like the only times I'm like willing to sit down and watch a movie. Dude, memorizing the B movie script was such a peak time. Okay, I personally have never done it, but I can recognize the B movie script, you know. Baekhyun. Okay, we'll just erase this whole thing and redraw it. Mm-mm. I love that you went with him wearing a hat. Yeah. I think because like okay, so like in the series, he says that it's his hair. But in a Tumblr ask that he answered, he said that it could be either a hat or a beanie. Why was the voice acting for that so good though? Yeah. I know people who drew Z with like hair, hat hair like Jotaro. Is that from like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or something? Whoa. Wait, I didn't even realize that this is like hat, like the front is a hat, the back is the hair. I didn't even realize that. Do you know who likes JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Mo from Reject. A lot of people didn't realize. Yeah, I haven't really watched this, but I have seen this person. That's crazy. I know people who draw Z like with like hair that's like this, right? But like the top is like his roots or something. And like the rest of his hair is white. I've seen people have done this. And then some people do this while giving him a headband. And I'm like, no, we can't have another person with a headband. No, not another one. That's fine. Stark from Frieren, true. I've also seen people draw Z with wings. Don't know where that came from. I don't know. I'm down. Like, yeah, when in doubt, why not make them an avian? You know, why the heck not? Just give them wings. That's fun. Mm-mm-mm. I personally don't really like drawing wings because I don't know how to draw wings. But I feel like if I know how to draw wings, then I won't stop drawing wings. You know what I mean? It's like once I learn, I'll become powerful, and then I won't stop drawing it. But at this point in time, I just don't want to learn. I should. I should eventually. It's a very large Venn diagram, it feels. Yeah. Ooh, teleportation? That's fun. Dude, I wish we could teleport in real life. Do you know how awesome that would be? I'll never have to drive again. Please. If they're gonna wear a headband, can they please have designs on them at least to tell them apart? Yeah. It would be. I want to say that that's a scary, but I don't know. It would be kind of scary, not gonna lie. But buy from Umbrella Academy. I heard Umbrella Academy was good back when it was like coming out. Kind of scary. Oh, I think it's because he accidentally put a dot, so it thought it was a link. That could be why. It would be kind of scary. I feel like teleportation would look nice on paper, but like actually having it done could be, you know. 3 was okay, 4 went off the rails. I feel like that does happen a lot to series, no? Oh my god, guys, it's dropping. Let me see you bounce to the right. Oh my god. The lyrics are so funny. How to get down, jumping. Cause when we're jumping and popping, we're jumping. Oh my goodness. Hi, Blue. Hi. Teleporting somewhere would make me pass out every time we do it. Yeah, that's probably going to happen a lot.
Follower.
Follow. Memento, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. People make songs about anything and I love it. For real. It makes it better that when you think about it, this group was made by a really big K-pop entertainment company. Um and they made this song mainly to appeal to like the English speaking audience. Like if you really think about it, it's so funny. It worked, yeah. I have that problem again. Okay. Do I like this better? I think so. There's too much romance and sad songs. Make more random stuff. Real. Silly songs are very silly. But I love a song is so pretty. I think I know that song. A lot of French music is very pretty. Man, my playlist must be like really missing Monsta X or something. Wow, he looks so cleaned up and proper. Sodikins? Is that how you say it? I don't think I've ever heard of them. Unless it's like a type of music. Is that a band or a type of music? I don't actually know. Wait, I wanted to show this like really cool um the reject design that I saw. It looked kind of like where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it looked like this. Here, I'll just open a new thing. Happens. Why does this say mutual and I don't even follow these people? What does that mean? We're not mutuals. Okay. So it looks kind of like this, where it's like head, but it's like transparent, right? So the head's not actually there. And then he has like he has like a cape. I'm making him look kind of silly right now, but that's okay. He's looking like a Lego right now, but that's okay. That's okay. And like it's like this. He has like a cape, but it's like also transparent. I could just show you the art instead of just drawing it. Wait, hold on. Pause. Here we go. Because I don't think they're on Twitter. Unless I can find them. Your art is so cool. Wait, pause. Thank you. But that wasn't my design, if you were talking about the one earlier. Oops. Ah, ooh, ah. Okay, that wasn't. I like the way you draw hoodie strings tied together. Aw, thank you. I do like doing that. Don't dox me, don't dox me, don't dox me, please, don't dox me. Oh, okay, very cool. Josh Secchi. Wait a second. Wait, my likes hasn't been updated on, dude, this website is god awful. Ah, it's this person. Their design. Okay, wait. Is this person. You can't really see them, but their username's right here. If you can see this right there. But their designs of is very fun. I do like this. Very cool design. Right here. This is Mo. Mo is best girl. She's the greatest. This is D. And then I really like this reject design. He deserves a tail, I think. I like this a lot. Very diverse and cool. Yeah. What's happening? It's only because a day or so ago I was talking about how I love the way people draw Minecraft avatars are these unique detailed designs with little details in mind. No, for real. Cause like I've been seeing like super crazy details, like super crazy designs for a reject, right? Like this one, for example. And then there's like a bunch I can find. And he's literally 3 lines. He is literally 3 lines. Like this one is the most biblically accurate of them, minus like a couple other yellow details. Um Because if you see his actual skin, like look at this one. This art's really, really cute. Look at him. These art very cool. But his skin is literally oh, I can just show it. I have a photo. This is his skin. This is this is literally him. That's it. He's just three lines and like three lines and like a yellow pixel. And people make up like some of the coolest designs for him. Wow, I know. I yoinked some. uh Wait, let me find another one. Like this person. Wait, I'll find their like actual reference. Ooh, this one. This one's a cool design of the three. These three. This is a very cool design of them, I think. This is fun. This is three black lines, X actual angel. Yeah. I do really like this reject design as well. This was very fun, very cool. Makes me want to change mine. I kind of just like yoinked at the first design I saw. It's time for me to edit. Um, Here, I'm gonna scroll some more. Like this is okay. I'm not going to show that post. I'm not going to show that post. That was a funny one. Ooh, like this one. These designs are fun too. This one. Look at this. This one's cool. Like, like if you compare this design that they made to like his actual skin right here is so is interesting, right? I love how he has like literally he has like one small gold accent right here, and people took it and like ran with it. I feel like that's fun. This is a fun Z design as well. Mo! And Mo's a clown. Yeah. Very creative, dude. I wish I had like more creativity. I'm just too lazy to be creative. Yeah, this is the art that I saw. This one. This is the art that I saw that I was like, whoa, that's cool. Who is this? I was like, who is this guy? This art was the reason why I wanted to look into whatever this series was. That's tough. Why is he so diva? Dude, he slays. Like Slay Queen Slay. One gold pixel, dude. The one gold pixel is carrying his design. Like like super high key. Yeah, I guess I could say the same thing with like EMF. I do give EMF like stars and sparkles and stuff very often. Yeah, I do think the Minecraft like art community is very creative with how they interpret skins. It's very fun. Cause like there's some skins that are like very literal, like take Durlord for example. I feel like I draw Durlord's skin very literal because that's how his skin is. Also, I rendered this off stream yesterday and I actually liked how it turned out. It's I mainly just did like a bunch of scribbles for the colors, but I think the gold rendering turned out pretty fun. Dude. Squish, squish, crushed in the palm of my hands. I think me starting to render a little bit more all started because I wanted to draw this meme. And then I took the rendering for the armor very seriously. And then I started rendering more. Like for the Zam art, I rendered a little bit for her outfit and hair and weapon. I actually did like how this weapon turned out. The staff looked kind of cool. Then I took it seriously. Oh, this is my baby cousin, by the way. Do you think he'll become an artist one day? I really hope so. I'm raising him and his sisters as like little artists. Whenever like I babysit them for like a little bit, I'm like, we are drawing today. And so I make them draw. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yep. If I can't teach them how to do math because I'm really bad at teaching, I will show them how to draw. I'm really bad at teaching how to draw too. But I'm just kind of like, hey, as long as you're having fun, bro. If you're having fun, then you're doing it right. Though I kind of hope that they keep art as a hobby. I'm concerned for their careers. Don't be like me. Hmm. Speaking of which, I've been planning to open up commissions, but I don't know what to offer. Do I offer emotes? Do I offer PNG tubers? Do I offer profile? Like profile pictures? Like commissions? What do I offer? Do I just offer all of them? Okay, wait, I kind of don't like this angle right now. This should be more here, I think. Which means this closes in a little bit more. Okay, I feel like that looks a little bit better. Because there's a lot of to handle at once. I don't know. I'd have to at least. Yeah, I don't think I'll make it like unlimited. Um, but how many? How many? That is the problem, no? Do do. So yesterday, clearly have a lot of experience under your belt. Yeah, I've been doing this for quite a few years of my life. Um, so yesterday they came into my neighborhood to shovel the snow, right? Um, and They brought in like the trucks with like the giant shovels. Are they called plow trucks? Don't really know. But you know, they came in to shovel my neighborhood, and instead of really doing anything, they just like shoveled just like the size of like their, so like it's like these trucks, right? And it's like these trucks. I don't know how to draw cars, so forgive me. So it's like this. Uh so it's like these trucks, and then like there's like, it's like a truck, right? Like this. And then they have these scooper thingies, right? Okay, this is okay. It looks like these, right? Snowplow trucks. Yeah, exactly. They only scooped like the width of whatever this plow shovel thing was. They did one round around my neighborhood and then they left, which caused like my cars to like, so my cars would be like parked, right? So I have two cars in front of my house. And then all the snow would be like right in front of my car, like this. A small clean street for like that could fit one car, and then like a bunch of like snow right here. And and we my I was going to go to the gym yesterday. And then this truck did that, and I stared at them for, so I was like standing in my house staring at them. And then I was like, okay, I'll just work out at home. And so I didn't leave my house yesterday. It's so funny. Gosh. And then it might be snowing again this weekend. Like, boo. Snow is fun, but this is a bit much. It's a bit much for me right now. Okay, let's do this. Boom. We have a little bit more room to breathe here. Getting iced. No! No! Ice is so awful. Mm-mm-mm-mm. An inch layer and has some snow on top. Yeah, I remember when the storm was happening. I think it alternated snow and ice. I don't know how that was possible, but that's how it happened. I just thought it was funny because the day that the storm happened, everyone's like, stay inside, don't go anywhere. And then my relatives were like, hey, come over and eat some soup. And so we came over because they lived like, so my family lives like several houses down. So we're in the Fahrenheit, I mean. Don't worry, we use freedom units. I use freedom units too. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. What kind of soup was it? It was like Vietnamese chowder soup. I guess it wasn't soup. It's like one of my favorites. Do you guys know? It sounds kind of gross on paper. Okay. But it's called in Vietnamese it's called okay, what is it in English? In Vietnamese it's called cháo lòng. But I don't even know what this it's Vietnamese pork organ porridge, okay? It sounds gross on paper and it probably is kind of gross in theory. And okay, I'm not going to show a picture because it actually kind of does look gross, but it's delicious. Trust. Roasted grasshopper, I'll be fine. Okay, here we go. I'm going to show it because it's like it's one of my favorite porridges ever because it used like the entirety of the pork pig. It's like the intestines, the lung, the liver, the blood. It uses everything. It's so good. It's so good. Trust. You guys have to trust. It's so yummy. Wasting living beings' bodies. Yeah. It's so good though. I remember when I went to Vietnam and I had it at this like little stall. Um and it was so good. And I only had it once and every single time we went back there to eat some, they were closed. I was so glad I had it once though. It was so yummy. It'd be rich. Yeah, you'd be right. But it's so good. Trust. I want to go back so badly. I had the time of my life. Because I used to go when I was younger. Um, like I used to go like pretty often when I was younger, but then we didn't go for a long time. And then we went when I was older. At first I didn't want to go, but then I was like, okay, I might as well go because the rest of my family wants to go. Um, and I'm so glad I did because I think I made like really awesome memories when I was there. Very fun. Would go again. Wow, so cleaned up. Mm. Cleaning up the sketch probably takes so much longer than doing line art. But I feel like doing line art just doesn't make me happy. I used to love line arting my sketches, but then over time I just started feeling like it was a chore. But for some reason cleaning up a sketch feels less of a chore, even though it is more of a chore. Ah! Here we go. Wait, we're almost done cleaning this guy up. That's awesome. Ah, that was like the most like unenthusiastic and un like convincing I have ever let out in my entire life. Ah. Hi. Hello, welcome in. Who is this? This is Reject and Z from a Reject ARG, which is basically a Minecraft ARG, but the main antagonist is a rejected one. hmm I still need to watch that. It's a fun watch. There's just so many to watch, and I don't know. I feel like, do I really want to get into more than one right now? But I've been watching quite a few. I should watch more. Me, I shouldn't get into many, but I should watch more. I miss Minecraft ARGs. Yeah. A lot of them have been like parodies. It does. Yeah, it's only 2 hours to watch everything. It like each episode is basically like a minute to 7 minutes long. It averages around 3 to 5 minutes each episode. Um, yeah. It's because this series started as like a TikTok series. So that's why the videos in each episode is very short. Um, but if you can put it all together, it's around an hour 40 minutes ish, and it's still ongoing. Um, it's like an ongoing mini series. So it's very fun. It's very fun. So many cakes, no for real. I don't know. I feel like it's just been like a lot of like back to back high quality um like Minecraft content, you know. There's like a lot of like very good Minecraft series and like videos and just in general Minecraft stuff that has been happening. Um Minecraft is on the up and up right now, I want to say. Started as a parody video, then grew with lore, and now there's a video over an hour long. Why does it keep happening? It is interesting, right? It is interesting that there is a lot of, oh, this started as a meme, but now it got serious um series out there. Because Reject was also the same. Mm-mm. Do, do. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oops. I'm like moving several windows around. I have like a lot of windows open. And I always have a lot of windows open. All the time. Mm-mm-mm. Uh, mm-mm-mm. Pause. I'm confusing myself with my own art. What was that line? Why was that line there? Okay. I don't know what half of these lines are. I think I had a vision, but I no longer have this vision. I've been spending so much time trying to figure out how to draw Mavbo. I think it's because this is split. This part of his body is missing. I think this is all that needs. Oh. Is it difficult to draw someone without a head? Not really. Um, I kind of just place like I have like a placement for the head, like right here. Because if he had a head, it would have been like this, right? Um, but I kind of just not put it in. Like when I sketch, I do put like a circle in there for his head, and then the collar, and then the rest of the body, and then I just remove the circle, and then he'll be fine. I think. So this is the sketch right here. So I put a place for the head, and then I just draw it without it. Yay! Oops. Mm, yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay, this is cleaned up enough. The other arm can. I don't feel like drawing the other arm, so I think we can just leave it like that and get away with it. I feel like we can get away with it, right? Right. Okay, that one's cleaned up. This one. His shoulder is a little bit low. Hmm. I feel like that fixed it a little bit. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, sorry. Sometimes drawing just makes me so disparaged. I feel like if I just move this up, it'll be better, right? Hmm. Now I'll have to bend this a little bit more. Oops. Mm-hmm. Something I actually put effort into. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday when I drew this Dur Lord squash. I still want to do. I still want to finish this art at some point in my life. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll just throw on some like small colors, like flat colors eventually. Cause I did put some effort into this, and then I just kind of threw it to the side because I wanted to draw other stuff, and then I never came back to it. Mm-mm. Shading is nice. I do like how this turned out. I do like how I colored it. I was just scribbling some colors with my render brush, and it turned out pretty good. So then I was like, oh, how nice. Mm-mm-mm. Ugh. Okay, what is wrong with this? I think Avery's head's too big. So I actually can look at it. Okay, and then I think this arm is too big also. And then this arm is probably too long. Ah, just what if I just moved it up a little bit like that? Am I cheating? Is this cheating? Mm-mm. Okay, I think I can get away with making this hand a little bit bigger because it's closer to us and also holding a book. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. What? Also, he looks so small in comparison to Durlord now. Maybe if I just grabbed him and would this fix my problems? I feel like this is good. This is too small, I feel like. I think this one fits the page better. And then I do want to fix this angle. And then okay, this is too far out. Okay, something like this is probably better. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, we'll come back to that. Okay, guys, we have to decide here and now which fist bump are we doing? Because I was considering these two. I was leaning, I was leaning towards this one, right? I was leaning towards this one, but then I realized this fist bump, the side by side, back of the hand fist bump, like the bump of the knuckles, this part, which is, which I also really like. But that also means I have to redraw this again, which I don't mind right now, I guess. Ugh, which one? I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. The bottom one? You mean this one? This one? Going for the wrong fist bump. I do like the top one a lot. I also like the top one. They would do a wrong fist bump, to be fair. They just do a completely different one. Ah. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll redraw it. Okay. This time for sure! This time for sure. Surely, surely. Okay. One goes in for the handshake. They would. I bet you when they first met, Evba would have done like a fist bump, and then EMF would just stare at him. Okay. Is Evba really this short for my art? Do I actually make him this short? Or is EMF? How do I parkour that? Real. He would say that. I I do stick shift and make car noises. That's so real. I'm like a turkey person, you know. Handshake there, fist bump. Okay, so I'm not going to angle it like completely correctly because I'm allowed to break the rules. Okay, let's make this higher. And then him a little bit closer. Man, I love moving my pieces around. This is awesome. I love digital art. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate. Yum. I love water. Which is funny because I got invited to do a collaboration. Um I got invited to do a collaboration on like these markers and I'm like, yeah, I would totally want to do it, but if it wasn't for the fact that I don't do traditional art. Okay. Let's angle this one more like this. That's rough. Yeah, I'm going to see if there's a workaround. Maybe I'll do some sort of traditional art thing. Ooh. I remember when I was like in high school, um I took one art class. Um I took one art class and I didn't know how to use watercolors at all. And our first art was to use watercolors. And I was like, okay. I don't think I really learned. I think they showed us like different techniques on how to use watercolors with like various other materials, and I just did not pay attention. What did I even do in high school, really? I don't know how I got here in life. Yeah, we're going to the deep thoughts now. How did I get here? Kind of funny if you asked me. As an artist, you get nerfed until you rediscover your skill. That's actually a fair point. Kids are insane at art. My best drawings were in class on my homework. That's real. In a different world, I would have gone to art school. Isn't that crazy to think about? I find that funny to think about. I wonder where that would have taken me. Speaking of which, I need to work on my PowerPoint. I have friends and we have a PowerPoint night at least once a year to catch up on each other's lives. And I have barely started on mine at all. I need to download all the images. Never too late to to pursue your dreams. Yeah, but I'm unwilling to put myself into more debt and get more student loans just to go to art school. Fair, yeah. I know one of my friends is going to art school. Um, like very soon. Online has just as good resources for free anyways. True. It's something that they've wanted to do for a long time, so I'm happy. I think they made it in. Why did I take so much time drawing the hand? I should draw their heads first, and then hands come after. Okay, whatever. Where do I even start drawing? Oh my gosh, how do I even start drawing Evbo? When are you gonna stream, Amma? Side eye. Stare. People shy. In 30 minutes? Okie dokie. Mm, 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 mm. While I finish my house, stay safe, everyone. Have fun drawing. Don't forget to drink water and have a good day. You as well. You as well. Have a good time building your house. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I probably won't be live too much longer. I have to skedaddle soon. Ah, but maybe I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not gone yet, by the way, but soon. Whatever soon means. I took this like crown design from somebody. I don't remember who. Like a long time ago when I just started drawing EMF. I think my very first I think my very first parkour civ art was EMF, and I'm like, I like this guy. Who knew? Who knew? I don't think me of that time realized how much I would like this guy. Oh my curse.
Raid incoming.
Oh my gosh. Nikki, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Hello. How was your stream? Welcome in raiders. Hi, it's
Follower.
AIM. Thank you so much for the follow. Have a fun stream. Thank you so much. What were you guys up to? Welcome in. Yay. Hi. Welcome in. Hi. Hi, everybody. I'm G or KSD or whatever variation of my username. I draw. I draw Minecraft people. That's about it. Draw lace from Hollow Knight Silk Song? Ooh, wait, that's cool. I have a friend who loves Hollow Knight and Silk Song. We love drawing. Yay! We love art. Yeah, I've played maybe a little bit of Hollow Knight in my life, but I think I stopped because I kept dying. Hollow Knight is not for the weak. And I am weak. Whoa. That's fair game is evil, yeah. Who are we drawing today, streamer? I'm drawing a bunch of Minecraft duos. And I've been trying to draw this duo for so long, but I keep changing how they look like. Um, but so far we have these two from a Minecraft ARG, if you guys have seen it. Called Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist. That's a good video. I drew these two, and then I drew these two, and then I'm trying to draw another two people, but I'm struggling. Second run of Silk Song. I heard Silk Song is like really hard. Yes, that's very cool. Yes. Mm-mm. Do. I am playing mobile Monopoly. Do you guys know the Monopoly card game? I actually enjoy the Monopoly card game much more than the actual Monopoly game. Is that strange to say? It's like, what is it called? Like Monopoly Go or something? What is the bop of the song? Um, this group is actually really cool. They're like an a cappella group for Forestella. I've heard a couple of their stuff before, and they're very cool. That was so orchestral. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, I have Hollow Knight on the Switch. I think it was gifted to me. Oh, goodbye. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day. Oh God. Rah. I need to be a bit more messy. Or I could just draw these guys off stream. Low key. Arc Knight. I've heard of that game, I think. Man, I realize I just don't play games. I told myself that one of my New Year's resolutions is to play more different games than I did last year. Because when I looked at my Steam popular gacha, yeah. When I looked at my Steam like recap for 2025, I've played a total of 11 different games. And I'm pretty sure that some of them I only opened the game like once or twice. Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Gee, Street Fighter when? Street Fighter was one of the games that I played like once last year. I opened it, I played for an hour, and then I never opened it again. It just takes up it's such a giant game. I had to uninstall it because it just took up too much space. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Ba, ba, ba. Other problem of not being able to play one game for very long, so I end up benching most games I buy. Yeah, I forgot to buy during the Steam sale, so I am up 0 games so far. I have the same exact games I have before. When's the next Steam sale? Is the next Steam sale like the spring sale? Surely, right? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Well, friends, Um, I do have to skedaddle now. I'll probably be back tomorrow, surely. And maybe I'll make progress on this off stream. Um, but but you know, same time tomorrow maybe. Surely, right? Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna get some work done. But I know someone who's gonna go live soon. I'm not gonna pressure you into going live right now, but I will I will most likely raid your channel because I can. But yeah, does this work? Oh my god, it works. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over to Alma's offline channel because Alma's gonna go live at some point, surely, right? Please. Um, oh, well, my iPad died. I guess it's time. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you had a good time here. Thank you so much for everyone who for the raids, for the follows, for just finding and tuning in. Um, maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time? Question mark. Um, but yeah, I want to get this art done because I do want to post it at some point. I think it'll be fun. I should probably actually work on it and not just like stare at it and hold off. But I also should do some other stuff, like work on my PowerPoint and maybe do actual work. But but thanks everyone for hanging out. I hope to see you guys soon. Stick around Alma's channel because surely Alma's gonna go live at some point. But yeah, thanks everybody. I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye. Goodbye all. See ya. Surely. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, goodbye everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.